that's the case, then you should make me an ally on the path you and Shirayuki have chosen.
I need her by my side. She's the only one I want to be with.
When you're getting the dust out, be gentle. And it's heavy, so take care with it.
Right.
Shirayuki, good morning.
Hi, Mitsuhide. Good morning to you, too.
Listen, Shirayuki, have you noticed that Zen's been acting weird lately?
Huh?
He just seems a bit distracted and distant. It's so unlike him.
Shirayuki! Did something happen?
I'm terribly sorry, but you're needed at once. Prince Zen has been injured quite badly.
What? So then the tapestry fell on top of you from upstairs and hurt your neck?
Yeah,
Is there pain when you turn your head?
there is.
We're incredibly sorry, Your Highness.
It's all right. I should have been paying more attention anyway. Just try to be more careful.
Yes, Your Highness.
You may return to work.
Thank you for understanding.
I can't believe they were crying when you were the one hurt.
I was distracted instead of being more alert. I can't blame them for that.
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, are you absolutely certain this isn't serious?
Yes, I'm fine. Oh, I am so sad it hurts to turn my head right now.
There you go with that attitude again. Shirayuki, can we talk? I'll go let the chief herbalist know what happened to him. In the meantime, will you look after Zen?
Oh, sure.
He'll listen to you. That I'm sure of.
His words might seem spiteful, but I think he just wants you to stop worrying.
Yes, you're right. Pardon me? Huh? Excuse me, Chief, are you in here? Oh, that's just great. This has an interesting fragrance. I wonder what it is. I can't make Zen wait in pain like this.
What's taking Mitsuhide so long? Should I go find out what happened?
I was enjoying the peace and quiet, but I guess you should.
Oh, look, here he is.
Prince Zen, I sincerely apologize for my tardy return. I've come back now, and I'm here at your service. The chief herbalist requests you let her examine your injury. I must accompany you to the medical wing now, Prince Zen.
Why in the world are you talking like that?
Mitsuhide, did something happen to you?
Shirayuki. Were you concerned that I was away so long? You're so lovely. I hate to make you worry.
Who is this guy again?
It looks as though Mitsuhide accidentally inhaled the fumes of a medicine made from a flower with hypnotic properties.
He's hypnotized? Do you mean he thinks he's someone else?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite. To put it in simple terms, parts of his subconscious that usually lie buried are free now. He's just expressing them without any inhibitions. All that said, he doesn't seem to be injured. Tell me something, Mitsuhide. You smelled an odd fragrance coming from the medicine. Did you happen to entertain any intense thoughts at the moment you inhaled it?
I did, as a matter of fact. I was thinking about how Prince Zen has had a lot on his mind and seemed distracted of late. I felt guilty. I thought if I had remained by his side, this might not have happened.
What does that mean?
Prince Zen, is there anything I can do?
I'm fine. Would you just back off?
That makes sense. I believe the potion's hypnotic effect has manifested primarily by deepening your loyalty to Prince Zen. We prepared that stuff for you, Shirayuki. I had intended for hypnosis to be one of the primary subjects of inquiry on your upcoming exam.
I'm having an exam?
I'm sorry about all of the trouble. But can you help him get rid of his symptoms?
We can make an antidote, but it will take some time to prepare.
Prince Zen, please don't ask that of them. I cannot bear for my failure to create more work for anyone else. From what I understand, the symptoms will be gone in a few days. It should cause me no pain.
What?
Rather than concern yourself with my medical issues, you should really focus on your own recovery.
I would argue that you're actually the one who needs serious help.
That may be. However, I'm not sure I understand my problem. And even if your injury isn't serious, if you avoid using your neck like that, it could get worse. You must treat it now.
If you insist on following me like a shadow, you're going to make me injure it further. I'll break it while trying to get away from you.
Shirayuki, will you treat Prince Zen as soon as possible?
Yes.
Mitsuhide! I give up. Go do whatever you want.
But Zen...
You don't have to treat him either, Chief.
If you say so, Your Highness. Now, Shirayuki, please treat the prince as instructed.
Oh, right. This way, Zen. Follow me.
I'm counting on you, Shirayuki.
This is great.
Sorry for taking you away from your work, Shirayuki.
You're not. This is my work. Oh, I'll need to put this on your neck. You're going to have to remove all your shirts.
All of them?
If it would hurt, I can do it for you.
No, it's okay. I'll do it.
Right, here goes.
Okay.
Oh, Zen, let me know if you want something from behind you.
Behind me?
Yes, I know it hurts your neck to turn around. So if you need anything from back there, you just let me know.
Thank you.
Hey, Master. What's going on? Why are you naked? It's still light outside!
She's putting ointment on me!
Found it! Akagami, a plant with hypnotic properties.
Really?
Yeah, an unusual plant. It's not a species we grow in the castle's herb garden.
I was wondering why you had that stack of books on your desk. You were trying to find it.
I had to. I knew I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight unless I solved this. But I still need to talk to the chief herbalist about it.
Shirayuki,
Ryu.
the chief wanted me to give this to you.
Oh, wow. Akagami.
That's right. She said you needed to study it since the prince wants an antidote for his attendant. And by the way, with that, you've got your work cut out. I'm going to try and sleep.
Right.
Miss Kiki, good morning to you.
Good morning. Excuse me, Prince Zen.
Excuse me, Prince Zen! Oh, Kiki. I'm so incredibly sorry. Did I cause any injury to your lovely, glorious hand? Good morning.
Morning.
He's not back to normal after a good night's sleep? And I guess his condition is more serious than mine.
By that implication, can I assume you mean your tragic injury has finally healed?
Yeah, too bad yours hasn't.
Please, do not concern yourself with me. These are the reports from the areas under your jurisdiction. Will you please look over them now? I'd like your feedback by the end of the day.
He's the epitome of a young noble upstart to a T.
I understand, Your Highness. I will make the arrangements at once.
I'm counting on you. On to the next issue.
Prince Zen, it's time for your next appointment.
I'm not done with this conversation.
Time is of the essence, Your Highness. If you're late for this meeting, it will make you tardy for the next one. That will cause a chain reaction, which we'll carry over. Your lateness could bleed into subsequent days for who knows how long. This trend might continue to get out of hand. It could cause a horrible situation for all of us, but if you leave now, that will all be prevented. Please wait, Prince Zen! You mustn't take this path. We will find a detour. I cannot allow you to dirty your feet.
This is dumb.
It is my duty. I am sworn to protect you, no matter how benign the situation.
Sorry, Mitsuhide. Could you hand that to me?
Yes, sir. Please come back here, Prince Zen!
I'm free from my captor at last.
I've been waiting right here for you, Your Highness.
Are you doing all right there, Master?
I don't know, Obi. It's just like the old days, when Mitsuhide followed me everywhere. I felt so stifled, you know? But now I take our dynamic for granted. He's there, but he gives me space. When he gets weird like this, it really messes with me.
So that must be why you two fight all the time.
Obi, stay in here with me for a while.
Whatever you say, Master. Well, why don't I sing you a lullaby? I've been told I have a beautiful voice.
Never mind, get out. Mitsuhide, send messengers to the areas with issues in yesterday's reports. 2 are marked urgent. Who goes is up to you.
Right. I'll do it at once, Your Highness. Prince Zen, are you feeling fatigued?
No, not really. Mitsuhide.
Sir?
What do you see when you look at me?
I'd say you looked fatigued.
Not like that. I'm asking on a deeper level.
On a deeper level? Well then, I adore you.
Shall I make a record of that statement?
No, of course not!
Is something wrong?
Don't worry about it.
Shirayuki, that girl never stops.
So the medicine is extracted from the blue flower petals, then? But it doesn't have blue petals, and none that I tested produced any real reaction. I hope Mitsuhide and Zen are getting along. I hate it when they fight too much. Is tonight the full moon? Now that I think about it, I've read that the moon can affect some plants. Maybe that's it.
Shirayuki.
Zen!
Hi. I'm sorry if I made you jump. I went to see you and Ryu told me you were here. Incredible. Are all these books about medicine?
Yeah, for the most part.
It's amazing. I just wanted to see you, but by all means, keep doing what you were.
Zen? The other day, why did you tell Mitsuhide to do whatever he wanted?
Oh, that. Because he was treating me like I was on a pedestal. Most of the time, people act a certain way towards me. They acquiesce because I'm royalty. I'm always hyper-aware of that. But I know that some people treat me well for reasons beyond my royal status. Mitsuhide and the others who serve me just treat me like a person, and I love and respect them for that. Yesterday, he was acting like someone who doesn't see me as a person. Plus, my pride got the better of me.
Sometimes when you're around Mitsuhide, you turn into a child again, don't you?
What?
You should put your friendship before your pride. As prince and attendant for sure, but beyond that, Mitsuhide is important to you.
What happened?
I think maybe the ladder fell over.
You all right?
Zen!
Keep your head down!
Are you okay, Zen, Shirayuki?
That was impressive.
You didn't get hurt, did you? Both of you are well?
Yes.
He seemed normal for a second, huh? Thank you for shielding us. I'm glad you were here.
What about you? How's your back?
Fine.
Why were you here?
I couldn't find you anywhere, and this is the last place I looked. I was worried about you because I knew you've been tired.
I see. Shirayuki. It's just like you said before. I have to forget my pride. I want you to heal Mitsuhide.
Then I will do everything in my power, Zen.
What is it, Shirayuki?
I thought I would try exposing it to the moon. The properties of some plants change when they're under its light, so I figured it was worth a try. I didn't know this was one of them, but I'm so glad. I can make the antidote from this, and then Mitsuhide can go back to his normal self.
Master.
Where's Mitsuhide?
I left him with Shirayuki. She's finally found a way to cure him.
So you decided to stop being stubborn?
I realized my pride was just getting in the way. We're friends, after all.
That's why we always stick by you, Zen. No matter what.
It's the truth, and it looks like Shirayuki abides by the same code as us, through thick and thin.
Your Highness. You still have a lot to learn, don't you?
I do.
Mitsuhide! The chief herbalist has finished checking my work. The antidote's ready for you. It's going to make you sleepy, but I'll check on your progress through the night. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll be back to normal.
I hope so. I know I've annoyed Zen these past few days, and I've been kind of at a loss. It's been difficult for me to navigate.
I can imagine.
Your hands are so pretty.
Huh? Really?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean anything weird by that. When I heard that Prince Zen had offered you his hand and that you'd taken it, I realized that meant he had finally found someone that he could trust. I can't tell you how happy I was. I'm grateful. So you should know, I will always be your ally. The path ahead, it will be difficult because of the fact that Zen is a prince. Shirayuki, I want you to be sure of your decision.
Color has meaning, and red is supposed to represent fate.
My fate. Is this it?
Shirayuki is a really hard worker, isn't she? I can't believe she finished the antidote so quickly.
She's quite dependable.
Looks like we finally found someone you can trust.
What? He doesn't remember?
Yeah, he's back to normal. But he says the days he was hypnotized are a blur.
So, it sounds like I caused quite a bit of trouble around here. Dare I ask what I did? Yeah, I'm sorry for whatever it was. How's your neck, by the way?
It healed a long time ago!
Oh, don't you worry, Master. I had a feeling this might happen, so I took it upon myself to write down pretty much everything he said for the past few days. Here's an example. When you bumped into Miss Kiki while entering Zen's office, you gently took her hand and gazed lovingly into her eyes and said, "Kiki, did I cause any injury to your lovely, glorious hand? Good morning. You look more beautiful than ever today."
Wait, what? Is that true, Kiki? Why the hell do you look so indifferent about it?
Oh, this one's my favorite.
No, that's enough, Obi. Hand it over!
I'm glad it worked.
Shirayuki, thanks for this.
Sure.
Good, it looks like you're back to your normal self again. How are you feeling?
Fine, thanks to Shirayuki's genius.
Well, little genius, are you finished with your report?
I am. I have it right here.
Huh.
Good. This is excellent.
Shirayuki,
Yes?
you just passed.
Huh?
Now, with this report approved, I announce the completion of Shirayuki's apprenticeship. From this day forward, she is hereby known as an official court herbalist.
Wow! Thank you, Chief!
Congratulations, you've earned it.
Thanks so much, Kiki! Ryu!
I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
Honestly, I had no idea you were still an apprentice at all. It just seems kind of weird, doesn't it? You've been around a while.
Yeah, I guess so. When I really stopped to think of my time here in those terms, it has been a while since I came to the castle and met you all.
Shirayuki, this is great.
Zen.
You predicted it that day. There was something that you wanted to do. And you did it on your own, just like you said. You made your own wish come true.
Shirayuki, I want you to be sure of your decision. Really consider it, and decide if the place where Zen will take you is also a place where you wish to be.
「走り出せばなびく髪」「澄んだ空を呼んでくる」「行き先ならもう決めた握る手綱」「熱くなる」「迷いを打ち消して」
How would you like things to be between you and Zen?
I've never seen that expression before.
I feel like my current relationship with you isn't bad.
That's my job. Wait here, miss.